For those who have been struggling to make that transformative change in their lives and they're not seeing that transformative result yet, and now they're debating with themselves whether they're making the right choices or not, whether they're doing the right thing or not, and trying to improve, trying to help themselves, trying to grow themselves, trying to better themselves. Now, this video is for you. It's going to help you break that mental barrier that you have about self-improvement and what you need to do and how you need to go about it in order to meet and see that expected change that you're expecting in your life. And the big question is this: is self-improvement a destination or a journey? Well, it's important that we understand this. We are born into this world with a blank canvas, ready to be filled with colors, strokes, and patterns that define our lives. As we grow, we realize that this canvas isn't as blank as we once thought. It has been marked by our upbringing, genetics, culture, environment, and experiences. The traditional perspective offers a linear view of self-improvement, akin to climbing a mountain, reaching the peak, and claiming victory. But should we be subscribing to this narrative, or are we blind to a larger, more meaningful paradigm? An increasing number of individuals and influencers endorse the view that self-improvement is a destination. This belief frames self-improvement as an ultimate state of self-actualization that one must strive to achieve. The goal is to better oneself continually until the person reaches the pinnacle of self-development, a tangible endpoint. This perspective is particularly compelling in a society that thrives on tangible achievements, competition, and goal-oriented mindsets. Indeed, there is a certain allure to this notion. It presents self-improvement as a challenge, a tangible destination to strive towards. It fuels ambition and fuels competition, in turn driving innovation and progress. It paints a vivid picture of a better you, standing proudly on the pedestal of self-actualization, basking in the glory of your achievements. But you want to ask yourself, is this picture comprehensive? Is it realistic? Is it not contributing to a toxic culture of relentless pursuit of unattainable perfection, leading to burnout, dissatisfaction, and existential dread? The destination mindset is inherently flawed, as it is grounded in the idea that there exists a point of perfection, an end state where we have arrived. It promotes the dangerous narrative that we are insufficient, incomplete, or lacking until we reach this elusive state of perfection. This thought is potentially hazardous, making us prone to chronic dissatisfaction, discouragement, and distress. Now let's unravel the flip side of the argument, the journey mindset. This perspective views self-improvement as an ongoing process, a perpetual journey of self-exploration and growth. It shifts the focus from the pursuit of an end state to the appreciation of the process, the small victories, the setbacks, and the lessons learned along the way. It emphasizes the notion that we are works in progress, continually evolving and growing. The journey mindset, though less glorified, holds profound wisdom and practicality. It liberates us from the shackles of societal standards and unattainable perfection, encouraging us to embrace our unique paths. It teaches us to celebrate our progress, however small, and to derive satisfaction and contentment from our efforts rather than the outcomes. It encourages mindfulness, self-compassion, and resilience, promoting a healthier and more sustainable approach to self-improvement. The journey mindset is not without its own flaws. It may be accused of promoting complacency, of not having a clearly defined end goal. Critics argue that it could potentially lead to a lack of direction and purpose, a sense of drifting aimlessly on the sea of self-improvement. Yet, the journey mindset counters this argument by emphasizing the importance of short-term goals and milestones, providing direction and motivation while still appreciating the process. So, is self-improvement a journey or a destination? If you're expecting a definite answer, you're missing the point. It's neither or both. The truth, as it often is, lies somewhere in the middle. It's about balanced approach. The ebb and flow of pushing towards the goal and appreciating the process, the dance between striving and being. It's about understanding that self-improvement is not a linear path, but a dynamic and cyclical process. The truth is this: the concept of self-improvement will continue to remain exciting, engaging, and controversial as long as we continue to explore, question, and redefine our understanding of it. Instead of pitting the journey and destination perspectives against each other, we should aim to integrate the strengths of both to devise a more nuanced, balanced, and holistic approach to self-improvement. After all, Isn't the essence of self-improvement rooted in flexibility, open-mindedness, and continual evolution? We need to understand this. Our self-improvement narrative reflects how we perceive ourselves, our potential, and our purpose. A journey-oriented narrative can bring about patience, resilience, and an ability to appreciate the small victories in life. Conversely, a destination-driven narrative might instill a sense of urgency, a push for achievement, and a drive to meet and exceed personal and societal expectations. However, each of these narratives holds potential pitfalls if taken to the extreme. A journey without a destination may feel aimless and undirected, while a destination without appreciating the journey might lead to a burnout or a sense of dissatisfaction. There is a certain beauty in viewing self-improvement as a synthesis of both the journey and the destination. Picture yourself on a path winding through a vast, unexplored forest of self-discovery. Each step forward is growth. You have an ultimate destination in mind, the person you want to become, but the path is not linear. It's filled with detours and roadblocks that provide opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This is where the journey and destination intertwine, offering a nuanced perspective of self-improvement. The power of goals cannot be understated. They give us a sense of direction, a target to aim for, but simultaneously it's vital to remember that self-improvement is not a race to be won, but a path to be traveled. It's about being open to growth, receptive to change, and committed to progress, no matter how small it is. A balanced perspective appreciates the role of both journey and the destination in self-improvement. It values progress over perfection, growth over stagnation, and the journey over destination. But it also acknowledges the importance of having a destination, a vision of an aspiration that guides this journey. This balanced perspective can protect us from the perils of extremes. It can keep us from the dissatisfaction that often comes with the relentless pursuit of an elusive perfection, and from the aimlessness and lack of motivation that may arise when we have no clear goal in sight. Ultimately, our perspective on self-improvement shapes our experience. If we view self-improvement as a never-ending journey, we are likely to be more patient with ourselves, more understanding of our failures, and more appreciative of our growth. No matter how slow or small it may appear to be, if we see it as a destination, we are more likely to set ambitious goals, push our boundaries, and step out of our comfort zones. So what's the way forward, you might ask? Self-improvement is a deeply personal endeavor. It's an innate dialogue between the person we are and the person we aspire to be. It's about embracing our strengths and accepting our weaknesses, about celebrating our achievements and learning from our failures. It's a delicate balance between acceptance and change, contentment and ambition, being and becoming. So now, should we view self-improvement as a journey, a destination, or a blend of both? Perhaps. The answer lies not in the choice, but in the question itself. The question: is self-improvement a journey or a destination? This encourages introspection, dialogue, and debate. It invites us to explore, question, and challenge our beliefs and perspectives about self-improvement. And it's through this exploration, questioning, and challenging that we engage in the very process of self-improvement. In this sense, whether we view self-improvement as a journey, a destination, or a blend of both, it is less important than the fact that we are thinking about it, engaging with it, and making conscious choices about it. And that perhaps is the most significant self-improvement of all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. So which one do you prefer, or what are your thoughts on this? Do you think self-improvement is a destination or a journey? Let me know in the comment section below. Cheers.